Hey, what's up everyone? We're here at Anza doing a little truck camper shakedown trip. Trying to get our campers all dialed in for our future camping trips coming up this year. We got several types here. We're gonna do a walk around and take a look at each of these campers, and if you're in the market for one, you'll be able to see the difference between each of them. And we're gonna go over here and we're gonna start off here with Ovrlnd and DJ's camper. We got Ovrlnd right here. Ovrlnd, why don't you tell us a little bit about your vehicle?
Yeah, so we have a 2023 Tundra, and we just picked up this Ovrlnd Cammper 2 weeks ago. So this is our second run at camping in it. But yeah.
Okay, so this is the Ovrlnd Cammper. Why did you choose this camper?
So last year we checked out Ovrlnd Expo up in Flagstaff, and they were out there. So we checked out their campers, and we walked inside of them, and we really liked it. You know, the build quality was nice, and the just like the overall size was right, because we were coming from an RTT and it was getting a little tight in there for me, my wife, and our two huskies. So we wanted something a little more spacious, and that's how we ended up here.
All right. I know you only have a couple trips in so far. What are your initial thoughts on it?
So far, we love it. I mean, you know, it's got a lot of work needed. It's kind of like a blank canvas, and that's how they kind of do it. And that can be fun for, you know, some people, and I think it's going to be fun for us, because we get to like design it ourselves and kind of pick and choose what we want to do with it. And yeah, we love it so far.
Okay. So what are your favorite features about the camper?
So one feature I really like is this barn door here. And, you know, kind of like,
yeah,
opens up like this.
It is different
Over here. And one reason I like it a lot is it allows me to step up onto the tailgate and stand up without hitting my head on the hatch. But at the same time, you know, everything's a compromise in this industry. We kind of lose some shade. You know, with a hatch you would have some shade right here, so we lose that. So, you know, it's just everything's a compromise.
All right, and what are some things that you've noticed so far that you probably don't like, or that you would change if you could change it?
I kind of wish the ceiling was insulated right off the bat, but that's something that we can fix ourselves. We could always do that ourselves, and yeah.
So insulation from
it's just kind of like bare metal up there, so if it's really hot, you're gonna feel it. You're gonna burn your hands.
All right. Is it okay if we take a look inside?
Yeah, come on in.
That's all good. Okay. All right, so right now we have the bed pulled out, and they are using, what mattress is this?
Those are X-Ped Duos.
Duos? All right.
Oh no, sorry, X-Ped Megamat 10s.
X-Ped Megamat 10s. So they sleep this way. I guess you guys slept sideways last night, right?
Yeah, it actually worked. We're not very tall, so it worked out east to west.
So Ovrlnd and DJ, they slept sideways to test it out last night, and they're able to fit. So what do you think? Are you guys going to sleep east to west from now on, or still north to south?
I think we're still testing it out, but we're able to fit, because I'm only 5'2", 5'3", and I can fit with like plenty of room.
I'm 5'6", and yeah, there's enough room to fit.
Okay, so it all depends on how you set up down here, right?
Yeah.
You do lose a little bit of like space on the side. I kind of like putting like, you know, your clothes or whatever on that side, but other than that, we fit, so we have the option depending on where we're camping at.
All right, so this is what the inside looks like. You can see the skeleton, the framing. As everyone said earlier, they're going to add insulation and some cover panels to hide all that. You can see right here, this is the bed is fully extended out. So you have about, what is this, 2 feet of standing space from the back wall.
And our huskies slept down below last night.
Oh yeah, so this is
set up down below, so they were cozy.
So they have 2 huskies. This is enough room for them to sleep. Cool thing is they got the window that opens up in the back. I like that. Mm-hmm. And the windows on the sides are bigger. That's pretty cool. And Erwin was saying that you can still sit up on the sleeping platform and still clear with your head, right?
Yeah, I had about 5 to 6 inches of headroom.
Okay. And what fan is that?
That's the Max Air ceiling fan.
Okay. Oh, let's talk about the options. What options did you choose? Hold on. Let me get... All right, so when you ordered it, what kind of options did you add? What's the base price and what other features did you add to it?
So the base price is somewhere around $9,500, and we added a couple of options such as like these windows and these barn doors, awning brackets to mount the OVS 270 awning, and then we also added these the struts to carry the load when you lift it up, when you pop it up, or even...
Also, those are upgraded.
Yeah, so you got to add that. We added the third brake light right here, and then we added the cab facing window straight ahead over there to you know, so we can see. Also, yeah, we added these windows in the barn doors. So yeah, it's just kind of like one of the cool things about it is you can customize to your liking. Yes. The price does add up quick, but you know, it's...
You got to build it the way you want it, right?
Yeah.
So back to these side windows on the camper. Why did you choose the windows instead of the what do they call the pop-up doors?
So they also offer hatches that kind of like pop up, or they can also have it pop down. But we wanted this the screen so we can have it open, but we don't have to worry about bugs coming in, because we are planning to put a bug netting in the back also, especially like, you know, summertime, a lot more bugs around, and you don't want them coming in the camper.
All right, so any future plans on the build?
Yeah, so I'm really excited for that, but you're gonna help me build you know, like the kind of same system that is in your truck, right? Right.
So yeah, we are going to build some cabinets in here, and also a sleeping platform for the for the puppies.
Yeah. So we're gonna have like a little bit of a U-shape system going on here. So this will be the standing space. We can sit along the U, and then also the dogs will sleep mid-level right here towards the front of the cab. That way, you know, they have their own space. Yeah. And we are gonna create like a little bit of like a shelf right here, so we can have our espresso machine for wifey. She's all about that. And yeah, it's just gonna kind of help with the organization, you know, stay ready. That's what Jonar says.
Stay ready so you ain't gotta get ready. All right, well, thanks guys for the quick tour. And this is Erwin and DJ, and you guys will be seeing more of this camper build later. Thanks guys.
Thanks, Al.
All right, so we got another Tundra out here with another camper, different style. Let's go check it out. So we got Arthur right here. Arthur, what's going on, brother?
What's going on? How?
So why don't you tell us a little bit about your vehicle?
So I have a 2022 Toyota Tundra SR5 four-wheel drive, TRD off-road, with a GFC camper, GoFast camper.
All right. So why did you choose this camper?
I chose this camper because when I saw like a couple of videos and commercials, one with taco dust from Rigged, when they were just flying through the desert, it just really sparked me. I put a spark in my mind that I can just drive fast through the desert and this thing will just be able to take a beating. And I've only taken a couple trips here. This is probably like my third trip, my first trip on actual and hardcore desert, I guess you could say. And it's been great.
All right. So how many trips have you gone on so far on this thing? How long have you had it?
I've had it since November, but it's been raining a lot, so haven't really gone out. This is my first time coming to the desert. And a couple of beach trips. The good thing about the beach trips and the GFC is the cabana mode.
Okay. So that, yeah, I was about to ask that. So what are your favorite features, which is, like you just said, is cabana mode? Anything else?
Cabana mode is how all the three doors are open on the sides. You can just pop it open, pull up a chair inside and just hang out. Let's see here.
Anything else you highlight the camper?
It's a quick setup, about 30 seconds or less to just pop it open. All you have to do is pull up the sides open, or there's like little locks on the sides and pops open. And it's about a minute to pull down, so it's very easy and convenient.
Okay. Cool, cool. Anything you dislike about it?
Dislike about it?
Or would there be anything you
Well, I wish when, like, if I have another person sleeping with me, just getting inside and sleeping at the top, you have to disturb the other person and wake them up to get down from the top.
So you have to move panels to
Exactly. Got to move panels.
or get a ladder on the outside,
Correct. Actually, that would be a great idea.
or just come out. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's see. So any future plans on this?
Future plans, maybe building out a couple drawers. Maybe possibly a GFC sale.
So this are you saying this GFC might be for sale?
Yes, possibly in the future.
Okay. And why is that?
Just looking at the options that are here, the four-wheel camper Project M is actually pretty sick. I just like how the width is on that. This one's kind of narrow on the inside, so it's just tight moving around, especially for a bigger guy.
So basically more space.
More space, correct. And just like a longer bed, because I see on the other ones they go until, I don't know, I'm talking so much here, but they go, let's see, the front of the bed goes all the way to this section.
So there's more
room to get around, so that you don't have to
move panels around.
Exactly.
And more living space, more standing space.
Yes.
All right, so there's a chance that this GFC might be for sale.
And it's
only a few months old. We'll let you guys know if it's for sale. Anybody in the market for a GFC. But yeah, it's one of my favorite campers when they, you know, when they first came out. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's the price point is actually the best part about it for me, because when I was looking at the price point on this versus the Ovrlnd Cammper or the Ovrlnd Cammper. 8,200 to start.
On this one?
On this one. I did add a couple options. I added the doors on the sides. That's added some money, and then the windows in the front and the rear.
Oh, the
came out to I forget the exact price, but it was about 90.
So under 10.
Yeah, under 10. Where the other ones were
over 10.
Over 10, and at that time, it wasn't in my budget. So.
Okay, yeah, this is a good tent, a good camper to start off on, but
definitely 100 times better than a rooftop tent.
Oh yeah. Which
I had for a very long time.
All right.
Yeah, it's a work in progress.
Yeah, we'll be getting that interior pretty soon.
Yep.
Fried rice. What's in it?
Longanisa, fried rice, eggs.
With egg. All right, everyone, what's going on? Now we are inside of my camper. This is a Project M. My favorite thing about the camper is the actual living space. So let's take a look and see what it looks like inside the camper. Right now, I have it in our sleeping configuration. As you can see, the bed is pulled out halfway. It goes up to here. As you can see, I'm using these scrap pieces of aluminum extrusions to hold it, because when you pull the bed out completely, it drops onto this ledge here. So I needed something to hold it up, and the extrusions were perfect for it. So we pulled it halfway, and this is the main mattress pad right here, and I pull it enough to where I could fit one of the smaller cushions in place. So my wife sleeps in the middle. She started sleeping this way, and then my two kids sleep on each side of her, and that's plenty of room for them. So 3 people up top. This is where I sleep.
But there's a lot.
And here's my sink. It's not all hooked up yet, so it's kind of like a storage space. Just kind of close that up. It's my little countertop. Got the air fryer microwave. As you can see, with the sleeping setup all still intact, bed is where it's at, my cushions are in place, I still have all this space to move around.
This stove is pretty strong, huh?
It is, yeah.
I'm thinking about doing.
And one thing we do here is we do this. And then we pull these front burner bins out like that. So the kids have a seating area inside. See? This is where they hang out, do homework if needed, eat. And then let me put this away. And then sometimes I will put that down here. And that's like a sitting platform. So I could just kick back and relax like that. What's up, Maxwell?
What?
What's up?
Hi. Hello. Hi.
All right, we're packed up, ready to go. Just in time. It's getting really windy, and I think a storm's coming in.
Oh, dude, no.
Aw, dude, no?
Dude, no. Oh, don't. What? Because just at the sand, there's so long as yeah, that's how those dunes are made. Sand dunes, one of my favorite types of sand. But then there's crumbly sand, which is also very fun to swim.